Hi, Gene Monterastelli, tappingqanda.com. Welcome to day 22 of our 30-day tapping challenge. If this is your first day, if you've been with us for over 3 weeks, it doesn't matter. I'm glad that you are here. If you're new to the challenge and you'd like to receive notifications every single time a new video goes live, all you need to do is go to tappingqanda.com/30-day. That's tappingqanda.com/30-day. Every single morning when a new video goes live, I'll send you an email with just a little link to take you to these 5 to 7 minute tappings to set your day up for success. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to tap to allow space for joy to enter into our lives, because sometimes we do a bad job of giving ourselves permission, allowing ourselves to experience that. So tap on the side of the hand, take a nice big deep breath for me. Tap on the collarbone, take a nice big deep breath, feel yourself into your body. And just move from point to point. I give myself permission to allow joy into my life. I give myself permission to not only embrace joy, but to know that I have been made for joy. And there is a part of me that resists engaging with joy. Because there is a part of me that believes that joy is trivial, that joy is unserious, that joy is a waste of time, because it means I'm not focusing on what is important. And the reason I'm carrying those stories is those are stories that were handed to me by people in my life who wanted me to be successful. And in an attempt to help me to be successful, they told me I needed to be focused, serious, driven, constantly moving forward, and not wasting time on trivial things. And I can appreciate the sentiment of those stories, but I recognize the fact those stories are not an all or nothing proposition. I recognize the fact when I pick those stories up, I pick them up as absolutes. And they are not absolutes. I give myself permission to recognize that I've been made for joy. And joy isn't something that I just do occasionally as a vacation from my daily life. Instead, joy is actually nourishing. Joy fuels creativity. Joy fuels growth. Joy supercharges change. Joy brings life. and energy and transformation. I give myself permission to recognize not only is joy allowed, joy is essential. And I give myself permission to embrace that sense of joy and create space for that joy in big and small ways as I navigate my day today. I am made for joy. And I open space for that joy today. Nice deep breath. Joy is not some silly trifle, something that is just kind of floating through our lives. We're made for the joy and juiciness of life, and everything, even struggle, becomes easier, more manageable, and a place that we can create transformation when we are engaged with that sense of joy. So give yourself permission to really embrace that and tune into that today. If you need to go back to the beginning of this, tap along to this again. When we live from a place of joy, all of those things, I'm more creative, I'm more thoughtful, I'm more grounded, I'm more resilient when I have joy in my life. And so make some space for that today, and I look forward to tapping with you again tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Now that you've finished your tapping for today, there's 3 things you can do. Mark your tracking sheet. Comment down below on what you learned. Invite a friend to tap. And as you look at the screen right now, you will also see the playlist of every single tap along audio on the website. If you need to do some more tapping, click the list and tap along. If not, I will see you tomorrow in the challenge.